Welcome. In last class we solved few questions on curvilinear motions. In today's class we will solve few more. So, first question of today's class is the path of plane is described by y is equal to this one. Okay. So, here x and y, okay, that equation the plot, okay, variation in x and y is given. If the plane is rising with a constant velocity, if plane is rising with constant velocity, what it mean? Constant velocity of 20 meter per second. Constant velocity means what? Constant velocity rising with constant velocity. Okay. So, constant velocity, if a particle has the constant velocity, then acceleration is what? Acceleration is equal to 0. Acceleration is 0. Rising, because it is rising. Okay. Rising means if I am taking rising as y axis, then component of y means a y equal to 0, it is given, here, a y is 0, a y is 0, okay, and a y is 0, a y is 0 and v y it is 20 meter per second, that is given. This is the meaning. The path of the plane is described by this relation, okay, that relation is given something like that. If the plane is rising, means if plane is going in y direction, okay, with a constant velocity, this one 20 meter per second. So, y component of the velocity, okay, y component of the velocity is 20 meter per second. Determine the magnitude, okay. Next what we need to calculate? Determine the magnitude of the velocity and acceleration of the plane when it is at y is equal to 120 meter, when it is y is equal to 120 meter. So, magnitude of velocity and acceleration of the plane. Okay. So, first of all let us calculate velocity. Okay. Let us calculate velocity. Okay. So, velocity component, velocity v is equal to v x plus it is v x I cap plus v y j cap. Okay. So, y component is given to us, only x component we need to find, Okay. So, v x, okay, v x is equal to what is dx by dt, we know very well, okay, and dx by dt, okay, dx by dt, y is equal to, okay. So, y is equal to x is given by x square, okay, y is equal to this one. Okay. So, V x is this and V y is equal to dy by dx. Okay. If we are using this one. So, what we are getting V y that is known to you. Okay. No problem. So, it is d by dx of y 0.002 x square. So, it is 0.002 into 2 x, okay, 2 it's a dt na, it's a dt into dx by dt into dx by dt, okay, into dx by dt. Okay. So, and it is given 20, okay, okay, it is given 20. Now, the value of dx by dt can be calculated. Now, the value of dx by dt can be calculated. Okay. So, this is the procedure, V x is equal to dx by dt, okay. V y is equal to dy by dt, okay, and y relation it is given here, it is it is 0.002 x square. So, it is 0.002 into 2 x into dx by dt. Okay. So, dx by dt is what? Dx by dt is equal to 20 divided by 0.002 times of 2 x, okay, times of 2 x, times up to x. So, this is, but here the value of x is how much? X will be dx by dt. Okay. So, it is 20 by the value of x. How value of x can be calculated? Okay. Since we have the relation between y and x, okay. So, if y is equal to 120 is given, then what will be the value of x? Okay, value of x is under root of y upon 0.002. So, it is a y is 120 divided by 0.002. So, it is how much? Under root of 120 divided by 0.002. It is 244.995. Okay. So, this is the value of x. So, dx by dt is known to us. So, its value will be, it is inverse, okay, its inverse 20 by 0.002, okay, into 2 into 244.95, okay, into 20 divided by 0.002, okay, 0.002, okay, into 2, okay, divided by 2 again. So, it is 20.412 meter per second. So, velocity component. So, velocity component v, vector v is what? Vector v is 20.412 I cap, okay, I am writing here, v is equal to 20.4141 I cap plus 20 j cap, okay. Okay. If magnitude is required, then it is under root of 20 plus 20.41 square plus 20 square. Okay. So, calculate the value and its direction theta, since x component it is 20.41, y component it is 20. So, the direction theta can be calculated by tan inverse 20 divided by 20.41. Okay. So, by this we have calculated the velocity. Okay. We have calculated the velocity. Now, let us calculate the another parameter, that is acceleration. Acceleration we know that it is acceleration A, it is a x I plus a y j cap. Okay. Rising with constant velocity. So, a y constant velocity. Okay. So, a y here, value of a y is here 0. So, what is a x I cap. Okay. So, only what we need to calculate, only what we need to calculate, only a y. Okay. A y is given, a x will be can be calculated, and that will be calculated with the help of this one, Okay. So, a y equal to 0 is equal to what, du y by dt. Okay. And what is the value of dy by dt? Dy by dt, it is d by dx of okay, d by dt of yeah, should I write dy by dt? Okay. Should I write dy by dt? Okay. So, y is this one, y is this. Okay. So, put this one. So, d by dt and this dy by dt. So, it is 0.002 into 2x, okay, into 2x, that is dx by dt, okay, plus okay, dx by dt, right, dy by dt. Okay. So, it is 0.02x. Okay. Okay. So, now again we so it is 0.002 into 2. Okay. Take it outside, and now d by dt, it is x into dx by dt, Okay. Now, again differentiate this, what we will get, 0.002 is better to write it as 0.004 into dx by dt, okay, into dx by dt, okay, plus what will be other, plus x into d2 x by d2. Okay. So, that is what? So, it is Vy, okay, it is 0.004 dx by dt, it is Vx square plus x into Vy, okay, d2 x by no, this is ax, this is ax, okay, this is ax, okay, this is ax. So, this is equal to 0, So, value of ax can be calculated from here, okay. This one parameter is ax, okay. So, that value can be calculated, Vx value that we have calculated earlier, okay. X we also at y is equal to 120, we have calculated the value of x. So, by putting that we can calculate. Okay. Next question. In this question, the box slides down the slope described by equation this one. Okay. If the box has x component of velocity and acceleration as 3 meter per second and minus 2.5 meter per second. Okay. Let us write described by, we have x and y, relation between x and y is given by this one equation. If the box has x component of velocity and acceleration, if the box has x component of velocity means Vx value is given as minus 3 and Vy it is given as minus 2.5. Determine the y component of velocity. If x component of velocity and acceleration, okay, a s component of velocity, x component of velocity and acceleration ax, okay, Vx and ax is given. Okay. Determine the y component of velocity and acceleration of box. Okay. So, what we need to Vy, we need to find Vy, we need to find a y. Okay. So, it is a similar question as we did in previous question. So, Vx, let us start. Okay. So, with the help of these parameters we will calculate. Look here, Vx, okay, it is minus 3 and that is dx by dt, that is dx by dt. Okay. That is dx by dt. Okay. So, that is dx by dt and Vy is dy by dt. Okay. So, y is this one. So, put y. So, it is a 0.05 to x into dx by dt. Okay. So, dx by dt is value is minus 3. So, this value is 0.05 to x into minus 3. Okay. X is remaining. X is what? If the box has x component of velocity and acceleration as this, to determine the component of velocity and acceleration of the box at this instant. So, what will be the value of x? What will be the value of x? Okay. The x value should be given. Okay. Read the question again. The box slides down the slope described by the equation this one. Okay. If the box has x component of velocity and acceleration time, determine the x component must be given. X component must be given. X component must be given. Say that should be given in the question. That should be given in the okay. So, let us take it as I am giving you the component Vx and Ax. These are at x is equal to say 5 meter. Okay. Say x is equal to 5 meter. So, put the value. Okay, because if x is not given in the question, then we cannot calculate this. So, x should be given, it x is missing in this question. So, minus 3 and minus 2.5 meter per second square, these are the component of velocity and acceleration in x direction at x is equal to 5. So, by putting the value 0.05 into 2 into 5 minus 3, we have y component. We have y component of velocity. We have y component of velocity. Okay. Similarly, y component of acceleration, that can be calculated, since a y is equal to d v y by dt. Oh, that we know very well. Okay, that we know very well. Okay, y component is what? dy, that is, this one is component. Okay, this one is component. Okay, so put this value. It is how much? 0.05 into minus 3. Okay, minus 3 into 2. So this is the ay component. For differentiation, this one equation. Okay, that equation need to be differentiated. So the value is calculate its value, right. Okay, x into okay, we are putting this one value. Okay, no, we need to put this one value. Actually, we need to put this one value, because this is minus 3. Where, from where you we are getting minus 3? No, we need to put this one equation. We need to put, so this is this one. Okay, that we need to put for d by dt of 0.05 into 2x into dx by dt. Okay, that you need to differentiate. So that you need to differentiate it. So ay is equal to 0.05 into 2, 0.05 into 2, it is 0.1. So 0.1. Okay, take it outside. So it is x into d2 x by d2 square plus okay, plus dx by dt. Okay, into dx by dt. Okay, that you will get dx by dt. This is what? This is Vx. Okay, this is Vx. Okay, so this is Vx square and is equal 0.1 and x into this is what? This is Ax. Okay, this is Ax. Ax is given to you minus 2.5. Put the minus 2.5. X value is I have given you 5 value. 5 put Vx it is minus 3, then value of Ay can be calculated. Right. So here you need to put this one value. That one value will give you wrong sense, because we have put it dx by dt as minus 3. Okay, in for the derivation of Ay we need to use that equations, right. So let us do one more and last question of this curvilinear motion. This question is what? The velocity of a particle is this one. Okay, look here, it is velocity of particle, it is time dependent. Okay, y component is time dependent. Okay, it is x component. Okay, let me write v is equal to 5 I cap plus 7 minus 3 t into j cap. Okay, if the position r equals to 0, when t is equal to 0. Okay. Position means origin, r equals to 0 and t equals to 0 means origin. Determine the displacement of the particle during the interval from t is equal to 2 seconds to 8. Matlab it means we need to find the displacement, okay, in between t is equal to 2 to 8, when t is equal to 2 to 8. So, what we need to do here, we need to find displacement vector. We need to find the displacement vector, and displacement vector S is equal to, it is V is equal to ds by dt. Okay, that is okay. So, ds is equal to V into, I think ds is equal to, so what will be ds? ds is equal to V into dt, right. So, dt, okay. So, integrate, if we integrate, so then if we integrate from t is equal to 2 to t is equal to 8, oh right, from t is equal to 2 to 8, and it is from S, from S1 to from S2 to 8. So, it is S8 minus S2, okay, that we need to calculate, is equal to 2 to 8. V is given to as 5 I cap plus 7 minus 3 t j cap to dt. Okay. So, should I write it as 0 to 8, 5 t, right, 5 t plus 7 t minus 3 t square by 2, okay, 0 to 8, okay, this one, okay, and let me erase this, okay. So, 5 t plus 7 t, okay, minus 3 t square, okay, 3 t square by 2, okay. So, this is the, okay. Now, put the limit, you will get 2 to 8, hai na? It is 2 to 8, okay. So, it is 8 minus 2, 6 plus 7 t, okay. So, let us say 12, okay, 12 into 6 plus minus 3 by 2, 3 by 2, let us fit is 8 square minus 2 square, okay. So, solve by your. Okay. So, dynamics of particle kinematics. So, today we completed the curvilinear motion of the particles, and in next class we will take another example of curvilinear motion, and that is projectile motion. Okay. So, thank you very much.